On Jedi Brick here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I upgraded the cockpit section of my T-6 Jedi Shuttle. So this set came out back in August, and I did make a video a few months ago about how I upgraded the under section of the set, and you can see that right here, how I just added more dark red onto the underside of the wings. But today I wanted to upgrade the cockpit section because it was very small, and you could just barely fit one minifigure in there. So I completely changed it, added some new parts and everything, and I'm going to be showing you guys all of that stuff in today's video. So let's get right into it. So just like the original build for the set, you can just pop off the entire front section. That is one thing I wanted to keep while building this section, just because I do think it is useful when building it, and it's kind of good for play. It can be like a little escape pod or something, but taking a look on the outside, there isn't a whole lot to see. It is a lot of dark red. I did try to add some slope details on the back right here just to kind of fill it out a bit more, make it less blocky. And I added some curves and stuff at the front as well. But the main thing I want to talk about when it comes to this build is this cockpit piece. So I knew I wanted to do something different and make it bigger. So I went back and I looked at the original T6 Jedi Shuttle from the Clone Wars. And they used this piece right here for the original build, and I knew I wanted to include that in this build. So I went on Bricklink and I ordered this piece, and it was surprisingly cheap. It was probably less than $1. I got this one used. You can kind of see some of the scratches and scuffs on it, but that's not a huge deal to me. And yeah, I was surprised this costed less than $1 because I believe this only came in that one set. So that was great. You can just pop it right off here, and you have those two slope sections. And here on the inside, you can see that I added two little control panels for Ahsoka there. She does kind of have to lean back a little bit because her head tails will interfere with the cockpit just a little bit. And I put in Professor Huyang, and you can see I gave him a little joystick to help fly the ship with Ahsoka. I did try to add 3 minifigures, but I just couldn't seem to get them all in there. Maybe if you modify it just a little bit more, you could probably figure something out, but I kind of just wanted to keep it at 2 minifigures anyways, and I do think it looks pretty darn good. Yeah, I do like the way this came out. I kind of wanted to keep it relatively simple, and just trying to make sure everything fits with that cockpit piece. And also, I wanted to make sure you could do the primary function of this ship and make sure it all fits around it so it won't get stuck on anything. That was another main thing I wanted to make sure it could do, is completely spin around, because that is a big part of what this ship can do in the show. So that is one thing I wanted to make sure was still able to happen. And there it is, you guys. That is how I upgraded the Jedi T-6 shuttle from the Ahsoka series. This was a really nice set when I got it out of the box, but I did want to upgrade a few things. So, as you can see, this does have one flaw. It is a lot more front heavy now, and it does kind of fall forward. So I've just used this little clear stand piece to make sure it doesn't fall forward. That is going to be something I try to fix, just in my own spare time, but I think it's kind of worth it for the cockpit space you get. But that is going to do it for today's video, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this mod in the comment section down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say. And if you're new here, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. I have a lot of interesting stuff coming out next year in the year 2024. And if you haven't yet, please consider joining my Discord. I love interacting with you guys over there, and it is completely free for everyone. That link is in my homepage. But with all that said, I hope you guys are having a great day and a great 2023. I will see you guys next year. Peace out. Bye.